Ah. Okay, now for a totally different tone of show. Okay, now for me, something unlike, something more relaxing, something unlike Doom, something where, not like the last stream where I am making a map, then asking for suggestions, then getting critical about people's suggestions. I'm sorry. Sorry! I get emotional about my map making sometimes. And then when I hear something that I don't understand, I'm like, what the hell do you mean? I am doing that. Alright. Play Riven! Hopefully I'm not yelling in the mic too much. It's Riven time. Alright. Hello! Biofarmer, are you watching? Are you watching? Is no one watching? I'm gonna tweet this out. Follow me on Twitter. I guess. I don't ever tweet anything, really. Hello! Hey! Alright, yeah, no. Okay, so what I love is if there are little things that, yeah, I know. I thank you for not wanting to spoil anything. I'm sure I've made that abundantly clear throughout this whole thing. So, welcome to part whatever. I forget how many of these I've done already. But yeah, if you want to, I was seeing what you were saying about the spoiling things. Holy shit, I'm getting a phone call. Should I just take it on the air? Oh no! I'm streaming, I can't take this phone call. Oh no! Oh, I should have started 5 minutes. It's a business phone call. Okay. I feel bad. I'm streaming. I have to do my stream. Okay, but basically, if you want to give me hints, no big hints, but if there's like some cool little detail that I'm gonna miss, like a cutscene or something that I'm like, oh, if you don't look this way at this time, like, go ahead, tell me about all that stuff, if you want. I don't know. Hopefully I will make some progress. I just don't want to... whatever the hints are, I just don't want to feel like it's being spoiled. Like, you can nudge me in directions without, making it feel that way, Like, all right. Because I do want to finish this, and I do feel there's a risk of never finishing this game and wandering around forever. Because this game's pretty tough to just kind of... Yeah, I mean, part of the game is just wandering around. Like, that's intentional. It's intentional. But I kind of don't want too much of that in this stream, so it's like, it's this weird thing. It's like, I think I was thinking starting this stream, like, what if the whole thing is just me not knowing what the hell I'm doing? Would that be entertaining? I don't know. So, open. And I saw you message me in just a second. I will read that in just a sec. I wish I had one of those things where some of the people I don't know. I wish I had one of those things where you can put you guys are not seeing what I'm doing with my hand there, but I'm running across my screen, going like, I wish I had the thing so I could like see the text or see the chat like, right in front of me. That'd be neat. No. But welcome everyone, welcome. All right. Uh-oh, you're writing me a lot. That's okay. Anything I miss, I might go back and read. But let's see here. There are just small essential things that you've missed that I don't know if you find at this point, because there are just small essential things that you've missed that I don't know if you... Wait, what? You just typed the same thing twice? You've been... Does that make sense? Yeah. What is that you need to explore? More in the jungle. Okay. And 2 is that you need to fiddle around with that contraption below the fan shaft. Oh. Yeah, because I have zero idea about what that's for. I will do that. That'll be a mission for this one. Let's do that. All right. See, that's good. Okay, thank you. Yeah, no, that's actually really good. That doesn't tell me anything. Very good. I appreciate that. I appreciate those kind of hints. The patience is a virtue. Exactly. But that's the whole thing with this game. I know that part. The patience thing. Some of this stuff is really just supposed to occur to you as you spend time with it. And it's not meant to be immediately apparent. And so you really have to like just soak yourself in the game for it to kind of eventually jump out to you. And I do play a little bit impatiently. I probably have been playing a little bit impatiently just because I am on a stream. And when you're doing this live on the internet, there's a little bit of an angst and a pressure to progress. So that was one of the things I was kind of worried about getting into this game. I was like, will this work? Will I be able to effectively play this game and stream it and feel comfortable about like the progress I'm making or not making? Save changes. No. Good thing I did not press yes there. I probably almost pressed yes a bunch of times. This school room, I feel like maybe I am missing something still, but I don't think so. I mean, obviously I'm missing the language, because the language is all here, or at least all the letters in the alphabet, right? I don't want to be in that room anymore, though. Okay. So to help me relax, I have a glass of wine. During that last stream, I was just drinking all this Coke Zero. It just gets me all up, like, I don't know. I get more reactive and more nervous when I'm all up on caffeine. But I'm fairly happy. This is I guess I shouldn't be spending so much time talking about my other show here, but like I'm fairly happy with the way that map turned out, and I feel like the audience that I had there pushing me just a little bit, pushing my buttons just a little bit, was actually kind of good. So yeah, because I ended up actually making a map that was a little bit better than what I had done before. A little bit. I don't know. Maybe I'll change my. I don't know. But it's the reason I'm doing that maps per hour thing is because I really want to try to distill what makes a good map and not waste time on things that are arguably frivolous. Okay, so where are we going here? Enough about all that. So how is this game for people like, I don't know, Biofarmer, how many times have you played this game? Oh, wait, because I'm kind of wondering, like, how is this, like, watching someone else go through this? Like, when you've probably seen it a million times. Wow. So it's just pretty good. Like, even though you know all the puzzles and everything, it's just still pretty good to go through. Do you ever, like, forget the puzzles, or... like... Cool, awesome. No, that's really smart. See, that's kind of why I would want to... What the fuck, did the game just crash? Okay, I'm still streaming. You can see what it's like with fresh eyes. Yeah, no, that's totally right. No, I'm kind of into... I'm kind of... That's part... Cool. Yeah, no. I mean, that's... I'm interested in that kind of stuff, too. Shit. But hold on, I gotta restart the game. God damn it. Alright. Oh, why'd I freeze? Why did my computer freeze? At least my computer didn't freeze. Back in the day, like, I don't know. It's been a while since I've experienced a frozen computer. I don't know if that happens much anymore to people. How many times has your computer ever froze? Anyone? Because it's like, doesn't that, like, our operating system's just better now? Because I don't think my computer has ever frozen. Like, but, you know, I remember that happening a lot back in the day. Like, back a long time ago. Blue screens of death and all. Hello! Yes, that is the pits. Now, what I was making consistently froze my computer. I'm not sure what I did wrong. You added too much detail, Everon. You added too much detail. You are a detail master. I think part of why I steer away from detail in my maps, and I'm not talking about my maps for hour maps, I'm talking about my normal maps. My actual maps. Still, I steer away from detail, and it's because it's just not my thing. So it's like I really want to like unlock what it is that's aesthetically pleasing about a map that doesn't involve putting in a lot of work, because I don't like spending a lot of time on details. There was a big rant about that where I ended up talking about myself more there. But no, like I just want to say that your maps are, you put so much work into the detail. It's very impressive. And very hard tactically, which is, it gets to me, but I think maybe you appreciate that. Maybe that's the thing that is cool about your maps, is that, you know, they kind of get to people a little bit. It's not because they're bad, it's because they're good, but good in a really hard way, and it's like, oh my god. I want you to make some easy maps, man. Or maybe I should just turn the difficulty down. All right. What am I talking about? What were we talking about here? I think my old laptop used to freeze every couple of weeks. Wow. Okay, so this stuff still happens. Okay. I think usually complete lockups is more of a hardware issue than Windows 10 itself, yeah. Yeah, well, luckily my PC is not frozen since I've built it, which has only been a couple of years, but like, you know, I don't think I've experienced one time. And I was just thinking, maybe it's just Windows 10. Maybe it's like Windows 10 is just ridiculously more stable or something than it used to be, which is probably the truth, but I don't know if it's like perfect. And yeah, maybe hardware has to do with more with like complete lockups than anything now. Okay. No. Save changes. Save changes. No. Sorry guys, I'm just, sometimes I'll stop all of a sudden. Like literally my brain will stop all of a sudden because I'm just, it doesn't know which way to think. Things that happen to human beings, not anything special, just things that happen to people. That's what I'm describing there. Can you guys hear the sound okay of the game? I'll play this for about an. I'm gonna try to play this till 6:20. At least an hour. Then I gotta call back that person that we got the phone call from right at the beginning of the stream. Very important phone call. I really don't like that I started off here. Oh, wait, hold on. Save. Alright. Jungle. Jungle. Go into the jungle. Okay, sweet. I don't want to check out the new one. Maybe after I do my phone call and everything later tonight, I can make time. I really gotta make more time. I have been not streaming very much. You guys have probably noticed that I'm only doing 1 day a week, and I want to do more. But it's been a little bit hard with money recently, so I've been I've been having to scramble to get work. So that's been taking up pretty much all my time. But yes, after this, maybe tonight. I would like to see maybe tonight I could squeeze in some. I don't want to promise that for sure, because I actually have a meeting with some friends that I'm doing a film with tonight at some point. And then, but I do want to be making an effort to take a look at more maps, test out more maps. Oh god, should I have made a right there? Am I gonna be on this thing forever? Oh, okay, I don't know. Me too. Oh, that would be so badass. That is definitely one of the things I would like to do. Bioformer is saying, yeah, I would like to work for Scion one day, but it's not really like many games. Yeah, but it's not really like them. They make games like this anymore. I've been playing Abduction, and it's pretty good. I really want to play Abduction. Cyan definitely has a commitment to a vision and a style, and every single one of their games has this feel to it. And yeah, oh my god, thank god I did not just get off at the school. I was like, as I was turning around, I was like, did I just go in a circle? All right. So here's one of the best things about, I mean, there's so many interesting design things to point out about this world. But obviously, like, some of it looks very realistic like this, right? Or sort of realistic. But then you come across shit like this that's just awesome. Like, the idea that there's these giant blades of grass. Like Honey, I Shrunk the Kids style stuff. I would also like to work for Cyan. If you ever get a job at Cyan, Bioformer, remember me. Remember me! Just to have any part of something that's this cool would be awesome. And I definitely need to check out Abduction. I own it. I bought it. I have not played it yet. Awesome. Thank you. Okay. So I explored that. I got that little switch last time. Is that what you mean? No, don't tell me. Don't tell me. That now I'm asking too many questions. All right. Honestly, it's pretty much an empty map. It'll probably take 3 minutes to look at. Okay, that sounds good. If you got other stuff to do, though. No. Well, I do have other stuff to do, but I really want to cram this. I would really like to cram that in. I would. I'm going to do that. Because I want to... And, you know, that's why I was kind of doing that pre-show thing where I was, like, trying to get through a couple maps that some people were sending me. Because now I got you sending me maps ever on Wii. And I got this guy, Lauren, who is a friend of mine, who I got into Doom building. I was like, you should do this, man. and he's a cool dude, and he's ambitious with his ideas, and then it's just interesting to see what he ends up coming up with, because although you're right, that keep level was not very interesting the way it was, I could see where he was going with it, and it might turn into something really cool. Okay, let's see here. I'm gonna stay down here on this ground floor and look around, because that's the hint I got. Oh, no, not right now. Not right now. Okay, that was not an important phone call. That was literally like the least important kind of phone call. That was one of those phone calls where you pick it up and it's an automated voice. All right. It's like I kind of want to see, every time I go over there, it triggers that music. I kind of want to say, sup, Pat? Sup, Pat? Oh, wait, sorry. Sup, Colorado? Sup, Grant from Colorado? How's the stream going? It's going okay, I think. How is it going for you over there? So we got music. We got our awesome Robin Miller music. I highly encourage you all. I haven't talked about Robin Miller in a while. I highly encourage you all to go check out Robin Miller. He's one of the greatest composers for video games. He composed the music for all of the Cyan games. Well, no, I'm sorry. All of Myst, Riven, Abduction, and he also composed a couple albums on his own, and he released a film recently and composed all the music to that film. And the film, I have not watched it, but I want to. It's about a vampire in modern times. All right. But Robin Miller's a very creative dude. Very awesome. Okay. I don't want to be here. Okay, so what's the other thing I was going to mess around with? I made a lot of progress the last episode. I'm not sure if you saw that, Biofarmer, but is that what your name is? Biofarmer. Yes, that's right. Okay. Just want to make sure I was pronouncing that right. But I did make quite a bit of progress last time. What was the other thing you're telling me to just keep looking in the jungle? Okay, I usually don't go for hints, but I've been telling the Biofarmer to give me a few, just as far as like very, very, very subtle, non-spoilery hints. Ah, I did it! I did it! All right, found something I have not seen before. Okay, what's the sound that this one's gonna make? That was actually kind of creepy the first time I heard it. That was like, it kind of sounded like a guy going, hey. Okay, but it sounds like one of the animals probably. And what is it? That's a 1. I'm learning the numbers. That's a 1. So what sound makes that? Because that's the clue. I now know how to do the puzzle. I get it. I get it. I figured it out. Don't give me more hints. I figured it out. But I do have to remember what animal makes that sound. Okay. Oh, come on, that's not a 1? Are you swear to God, that's not a 1? Okay, cool. No more hints from you. Okay. All right, cool. If that's what I was meant to find, then we're good. Then we're good. But that's not a 1. That's a 1. That has to be a 1. I swear to God, that's what I have in my school book. I have it written down here somewhere. Come on. That's a 1. It's not a 5. The 5 is the other one. The 5 is the other one. Why is that lit up? Hey. Oh! Jesus, thank you for letting me know that's not a 1, because now I looked at it a second time, and obviously it is not the symbol I thought it was. Alright, good job, good job. Thank you, guys. That would have been a lot of time thinking that's the wrong number. For some reason I thought I saw that going all the way to the top. My eyes were not serving me well. It's a 4. It's got to be a 4. All right. I think it's a 4. Interesting. Okay. I think it's a 4. A 1 is just the line through the middle. Yeah, you goof. Exactly, I am. I am a goof. I really thought I saw that. That's what I thought. Like, for some reason, like, it literally looked like a line through the middle for me when I was watching that the first time, or the first 2 times I did it. I don't know why. Okay. I wish I just could know, though, what that sound... I gotta make a note about this, like, what that sound is. Is it one of those guys? I don't think so. I mean, maybe. It could be, I guess. I don't know if the sounds are important. Yes, I know I say this every stream, or say it to some effect every stream, but a huge part of what makes these games playable and not annoying, and the kind of games you actually want to play, is just how pleasant the world is to be in. How you don't only get satisfaction from... So many games are about satisfaction you get from forward progress, and this game and these games are not about that. Like, so much of the satisfaction has to come from just the world itself, because you're not meant to make a lot of forward progress at first, or at all, really. Okay. And I think that's something that Cyan really hits on, that a lot of games, or even adventure game designers really miss, is that the world really has to be something pretty pleasurable just to be in. Like, we got the sounds of the... Like, I just like being here on this beach. It's nice. Got the sounds of the wind and the birds and everything. Okay. What is that sound? I don't know what that sound is. I probably made notes about this already at some point. And I'm missing it every time I click on it. Why am I missing it every... Like, I clicked on it, and then I looked down at my notes immediately. Okay, that's a 5. Oh, I think it's a work. I already made a note about that. I think it's a work. Okay. Well, let's check the chat. How are we doing over here? Artist, 3D artist, I need to practice my Maya skills and make some Riven-inspired scenery. That would be really cool. I feel like this is the hardest kind of stuff to do. I feel like you could make a game like Riven with a fairly small team. Yeah, they did have a fairly small team. I mean, why not? Every game is like... you definitely could. You definitely could. I think so, at least. I mean, I don't really know, but... Artists, 3D artists, programmers, musician. And it would be good if people can do a bit of everything. Yeah, definitely. Modelers. Definitely you would need... I mean, there'd be so much difficulty, but... You would need some really stellar modeling. But that's something to think about. That's something I would want to be involved in. Although, yeah. Very cool. Oh, I gotta check that out. Biofarmer made some Riven-inspired music. Put a link there right in the chat here. Just curious, did you ever see Robin Miller did a YouTube video on how to make a soundtrack? Did you ever see that? That was cool. I haven't watched that yet, but I was thinking I almost did that. It was like a YouTube tutorial. All right. 5. All right. Sorry, guys. This is the worst streaming right now. Me taking notes and you looking at the top of my head. All right. I just don't know. I can't make a note about that 4 because I don't know what that sound was. I'm gonna say, hey, guy saying hey. That's the only thing that stuck out to me. It sounded like a guy saying hey. Really? You got a response? That's awesome. That is so cool. So are you into game development? Like, what do you do? That's so awesome. I feel like Robin Miller's a really nice guy. He just seems like a really cool, kind of low-key guy. He doesn't seem to be... It's interesting because he's like one of the best... Like Robin Miller and Rand Miller are, you know, some of the best game designers ever, right? Yet Robin Miller, like, not at all... It's not at all his passion to be a game designer. It's just, you know, he just wanted to make a couple games. And then he did. And then he's done. Like, and then he's like, yeah, did it. Done. Don't want to do it anymore. For so long. And then I think recently he came back to do some stuff for Abduction, but I don't know if he did any design work for Abduction. But it's like so long I've been wanting him to come back and do some more stuff with Cyan, and he finally did with Abduction, but it's like the guy just, you know, he does all these different art projects that he gets excited about, but doesn't really, like, definitely isn't committed to one direction, which is really fascinating. Okay. I'm gonna go take a stab at the puzzle because anyone that maybe doesn't know what the hell I'm wondering about with this puzzle and taking these notes for, I'm gonna go take a stab at this puzzle here. Show you guys what it's all about. As we talk about awesome musicians and game designers. All right. Never saw it. Okay, good. Yeah, don't give his email address to a whole bunch of people. Very cool. All right. He plays a character in Abduction. Okay. I don't think you have enough. Okay, that's probably true, but I kind of just want to take a look at it real quick. Oh, I already went. I guess I wanted to change that door. Oh, whoa, what if I do this? Hold on. Oh, no, it doesn't let me change the door if I am on that side. Okay. Yeah, I probably don't have enough information for this yet, but I just kind of want to take another look back at it. Yep, no idea. I was gonna try it, but now I'm thinking, yeah, no. I am in kind of a part of the game where it's like I'm a little bit stumped as far as what even to do. Okay, let's do another thing. Let's look for all of the gold balls that open up and have books inside. How about that? What glitch? What glitch? You're lucky you didn't get the bad glitch in the hallway. Oh. Oh, the Steam version is famous for having a really bad bug where if you go to the end of the passageway. Okay. Luckily for you guys, this is not the Steam version. I tend to think this is maybe like a bias that is unfounded, but at least with the games that I play, I tend to think that Good Old Games is better about their... Am I doing this right? I'm adjusting the camera while I say this. Good Old Games is better about their stability than Steam. So this is the Good Old Games version of... I don't really know if that's true. It just tends to be true with the games that I have. So on this island, we have the ball that's right over here in the forest. Yeah. Yeah, Good Old Games makes it, like, way simpler, too. Yeah, I like the way Good Old Games handles it all. Everything tends to work when I get it from Good Old Games. Okay, so we have the ball that's right there. I'm just thinking, what island am I on? How many? I'm talking about these things that are up here, like these things. Because I'm pretty sure these things correspond to the puzzle at the end that I'm on. Underneath the fan. That's right, you were talking about the contraption underneath the fan. All right, I will go back there and just kind of give it a little poke. You know what? It's been a while since I've actually just watched one of these ride videos, so here we go. I'm gonna watch it. I've said this before too, but I feel that this type of computer animation that simulates a roller coaster, simulated roller coasters was just a really cool way of showing off what CGI could do back in the 90s. I feel like I had seen a lot of short CGI films that had to do with simulated roller coasters back in the 90s. Okay. Going over to this thing. And so I feel like the idea to make all these islands connected by these roller coaster rides is maybe inspired a little bit by that whole wave of how do we make cool CGI films? Let's show off CGI. What do we do? Oh, let's make a fake roller coaster. There's lots of really interesting early CGI, like, film festivals and stuff like that. And some of what I'm talking about is from these film festivals, that I would have on VHS as a kid and just watch them over and over again because it was so cool back then to see, like, what CGI could do. This is like back when CGI was new. Like this game came out, what, 96 or 97? 95? Did this game come out in 95? Like, CGI had just hit it big with Jurassic Park in '93. SIGGRAPH reels. SIGGRAPH reels. What the hell? Wait, hold on. Okay, I'm gonna go over this thing. Hold on, then I'll read that. What is this doing? Good question. Okay, I got a seed. I'm gonna close it. How did we stop this thing? Oh, now I don't remember how we stopped that thing. There's a pipe. Okay. I'm looking around. I'm taking a look. I'm thinking. We got this thing. I don't know if it's important that this thing's on or not. No hints. No hints. I don't know. $97. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, let's see what you're saying here. But it's barely a hint because... Oh, wait. Hey, also, you need to figure out what that contraption is. But yes, but it's barely a hint because it's ultimately only gives you a hint. Okay, good. It doesn't solve anything. It just gives you a big clue. Cool. Good, thank you for that. Okay. Now I'm thinking. That kind of is the theme of this whole area, isn't it? Because this is all GAN stuff, and GAN stuff is about kind of giving you little microcosms of what there is around. I guess. Maybe I'm wrong about that. I don't know. And remember about the contraption, patience is a virtue. Okay, good. All right. And then I like all those SIGGRAPH reels. I don't know what you mean by that. That's probably what you're thinking about. This game is from 1997. Yes, SIGGRAPH. I gotta look that up. Was SIGGRAPH a CGI film festival? Or something? Okay. I bet I need to turn on that fan. Okay, so then we got this ball over here, and we already went to this ball over here. We went to this. We opened that thing up. We opened the door up. We did that. Have you designed any adventure games? I'm just wondering. Have you made any little things? Let's see here. This game is from 1997. SIGGRAPH used to do CG festivals. Okay, cool. Big CG conferences. Cool. Yeah, that might be what I'm talking about. That might be what I'm thinking about. I can't remember because I was just a little kid, and so I was like, we bought the VHS at some point. I don't know why. Maybe I wanted to buy it. I don't know. I remember lots of little cool things. I remember one CGI film that was like, I'm trying to call out specific things, and the only thing I can really call out specifically is there's a famous painting of like a bunch of people at a diner. Do you guys know what that is? And then someone did a CGI film of like what's happening in the diner, and like there's like a salt shaker that like dances with like a... In the CGI film, not in the painting, like a salt shaker like starts to come alive and like dance with a pepper shaker or something. Yeah, what changer would you use? I'm trying to learn all the engines at once right now. I got a tutorial I bought for Unreal Engine and for Unity and for Game Maker. But for something like this, I was wondering if you could do something like this, like even like exactly like this. I mean, it's not super complicated. If you're really going to make it a slideshow, you could probably do something like this in like Game Maker, right? If you wanted it to be a slideshow, which I kind of would want it to be, just because there's more potential to do higher fidelity CGI work if you don't have to worry about it running real time, I guess. What do you guys think? Wow, I'm already back here trying to figure out what this thing does. Okay, so if I do that, then what happens? Okay, so we got the fan going. It's open. It's got a little bead on it. Clickstream Fusion. Very cool. That's another one I've been wondering about. I will check out Clickstream Fusion. It did something! Very cool. That was the patience that you were talking about. I was just waiting. Yes, I did hear it shut. All right. Well, now that last hint was a little too specific, I feel. Just leave and come back. But, you know, that's all right. That's fine. All right. Am I supposed to leave and come back? Is that the whole thing? Or I probably just pull it up now. I'm gonna have to go get my charger for my laptop. My laptop's about to die. Hold on, guys. There's something in it. Ah! Oh, that's that thing. That's the animal I wanted the sound for. Oh, this is... I'm getting it all. I'm so getting it. Shit. Oh, I did make a note. I made a note. It's that one with the scribbly thing that I don't... This one's... Boy. Shit. My notes are too non-legible. But I know what that sound is. I remember that sound. Okay. Okay. Okay, we're getting somewhere here. So that's an important sound. We're getting somewhere here. That's an important sound. We're making some good progress here. I feel good about this. We got talks about people talking in the chat about game development. Biofarmer's making some games. That's awesome. Getting me excited because I want to be doing that too. I'm doing that too. I am doing that too. I also haven't really completed anything yet. All right. Okay, let's see. Those are just two little things that were bothering me. I know I needed to see that, though. I needed to see that. That's good that you hinted me in that direction. Thank you. I definitely do not need to hear that again. I know exactly what that sound is. All right. Hold on just a sec, guys. I gotta plug my laptop in. All right. Here we go. In Gan's lab, he has frogs in jars. I think somewhere he says he smokes them. Cool! Oh, that's neat. All right. That's not a hint. It's just an anecdotal. That's all right. That's all right. That's cool, man. That's good. All right. Anyway, thank you for all the help, though, because I appreciate these little hints that keep me from, like, meaninglessly, like, wandering around, like, getting frustrated. Like... All right. And I really was curious what that sound was. Now, I recognize that sound. I totally understand the meaning behind that. Like, I get it. I get the puzzle. There is sound that I did hear one sound in the forest that I'm not entirely sure what it was. I want to think that it was one of those pelican things, but I'm not sure. So... And my notes are so bad that I think I said it sounded like a bird, but I don't know which one that I wrote down here is bird. Because my notes really don't, like, my handwriting is so bad that I can't tell which one says bird. I don't know. I gotta go listen to it all again. Smoke pot Colorado, so I find that quite funny. What? Are you smoking? I'm sure you are. No. How you doing? How you doing, Grant? Oh, does he get high off the frog vapors? I'm sure he does. That seems like a good. That seems like a thing to assume. I mean, lots of frogs are like that. Like people lick toads, right, to get high. I prefer to drink wine. I'm not much of a pot smoker. And I don't prefer to, I don't know. All right. Man, everyone's smoking. All right, what's this sound? Is this the one? Is this the one? Yep, that's it. All right. There we go. Froggy. All right. That's a 3. The frog is the 3rd place one. Then we got a guy saying hey, which is the 4th place one. Okay, let's go back here for a second. I'm gonna figure out which one this one is. Very cool. Shiraz. Ever on Wii enjoys a nice glass of Shiraz. I'm one of those. I think I'm one of those people that Wii does not agree with, as far as like where it's like every once in a while I'll just get too paranoid or something. So it's like, why risk it? Because it's like every once in a while I'll just like it'll just be completely not pleasurable. So it's like it's just I don't know. Just I have a bad reaction to it. All right. Five. I think that's the work. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and say that's the work. Shit though, there's still more I need to know because I don't have a one. Okay. All right, we're gonna go back up to. At least I got a mission now. At least I got a mission. What time is it? 6:03? Oh, we got some time. I can figure out more stuff. All right. That baby. Someone needs to shut that baby up. All right. I just can't remember how to get around this place. Oh my god! Damn it! Oh, sometimes these are just bad days for stability. We're just gonna quit. Because my computer quit again. My game decided not to do it anymore. Yay. Oh, great. Come on! Oh, Jesus, this is gonna be hard. Because now... Okay, wait, hold on. Hold on, where's my task manager? There we go. Now, okay, let's do this again. Technical difficulties. Nope. How does this happen? I have two screens. One screen is fine. The other screen, the game's frozen on. Every time I open up the task manager, it doesn't want to come up. But it's only coming up on the other screen. So, let's all enjoy a breakfast burrito, please. As Grant from Colorado would like to do. Is it? Is that the same spot that it froze the last time? We could just enjoy our time here for a while. Think about this one frame. Analyze this. It's a beautiful shot. These trees. What kind of palm trees do you think they were trying to make? Was it supposed to be a specific type of plant, or was it just supposed to be something alien? Probably alien. Looking out from the inside. Yes. I don't know if that's supposed to be a profound statement or... I don't know what's going on there. Okay, guys, I've probably had a little bit too much wine. Okay, let's see here. How do I quit out of this? Oh, jeez. Oh, here. Oh, that's it. That's totally it. No, that's totally it. Oh, this is a great stream material, guys. Everything's coming up on the wrong screen. Well, that might be it for this episode. Am I still streaming? Yes! Fused toast. That's a good thing to have. Grilled cheese sandwich. Alright. What should I do? Wasting time here on my stream. This is weird because I think I actually need to... I did it! I did it! No! How did I do that? Hold on. Okay, now what happens? Okay. Well, that was pretty anticlimactic for this whole episode, but I think that's the episode, guys. Because it's been about an hour, and the game froze twice, and I don't know. I was planning on playing until like 6:20, and we're almost at 6:20. And the other option I have is to restart the stream, but I would have to restart my computer. So then I would have to just do 2 episodes, and then I'd have one that was a 10-minute episode. Yeah, I know. I don't know how to piece together different episodes, so it's like, if I stop the stream... Okay. Are you guys like computer savvy enough to know what I should be doing? Because I'm pressing Control Delete and getting up the task manager, but every time I do that, it goes... Oh shit! Now the... Okay. It just never brings it up. So I think that might be it. Okay, so Biofarmer has a SoundCloud page where he made a Riven-esque track, literally titled Riven-esque. And everyone was saying the song was not found. And I'll tell you the story of what I was going to do. I was going to go, let's see, back to one of those circles, to one of those balls that turns over, to go to the one that is at the thing that looks like a sand pit thing at the where the village is, and I was going to listen to that one more time. So we have number 3 is the frog. We're working on that one puzzle. And number 3 is the frog. Number 4 is maybe these guys. I'm not sure. But it kind of sounded at first to me like some guy saying, hey. And then number 5 is the wark. And I forget what the other one is. I wrote it down here, but I can't remember what I can't read it. I can't read what I wrote. Bug. I think I said bug. Maybe it's a bug. Alright. So how many got? We got 1, 2, 3, 4. We need one more. We need to find the circle that has the 1. Because we have a 2, we have a 3, we have a 4, we have a 5. I just need the one that has the 1. And I think the one that has the 1 is in Gan's office. So I need to figure out what sound that one was making, because I think that's the one that's detached. And maybe the clues for that are in his office. So yeah, that's kind of the wrap up there. Now that I have a little bit of time, I'm gonna try to take a call. I'm gonna try to do some business call stuff, and then I'm going to maybe play one of Everon Weed's maps. But Everon Weed, could you please send me those maps as a direct message to me? And I will try to get that in just a little bit here. So thank you guys for watching. Sorry we did not make a lot of progress, but I got a lot of help from BioFarmer. Thank you very much. That was very helpful and non-spoilery and perfect hints. And I feel like I'm on the right track now. And I would love to listen to BioFarmer's music. Perhaps I can, I don't know. What would you, I would definitely like to check that out. All right. Later, guys. Let me see if I can even exit this. What if I was like trapped and couldn't even stop the stream? All right. Bye, everyone. Thanks for watching. This has been Interactive Research Part whatever. Part... I don't remember.